Hello crafty friends! This is Smita from the blog Smiling Colors here today with an absolutely easy tutorial, how to make felt flowers. No sewing involved. Spring is in the air and I can't wait for the flowers to start blooming outside. In the meantime, these felt flowers will have to do. They are so pretty and soft to the touch, and you won't believe how easily you can make these. What you will need to make the flowers: felt sheets. I'm using a soft wool felt today. A sharp pair of scissors, some twigs, and a hot glue gun. I will leave info about all of these supplies, where you can find it, and the measurement of my felt sheets on my website smilingcolors.com. To make one felt flower, you will need one twig for the stalk. You will need to cut the felt for the center of the flower. You will also need 2 shades of felt for the petals. I have 4 petals from a darker peach shade here, and I will need 5 petals with a lighter peach shade. I like to cut multiple layers of felt at once by folding it like you see here. To start the flower, apply some hot glue onto the squarish shape to form the center. Fold this piece onto the top of the twig. Now onto the longer rectangle strip, add a little bit of hot glue to one end, attach it to the flower, and roll this around and add another drop of hot glue to secure it into place. Start gluing your petals into place to form the flower next. I first add the darker shades of petals. I have 4 of these. Then I'm adding my lighter shade of petals to the outside of the flower. I have 5 of these petals. To make your flower larger, just keep adding more layers of petals to the outside of the flower. As pretty as this flower is by itself, I like to add 2 leaves to the base of the flower. This forms the calyx and also adds a nice finishing touch to the flower. This is such a simple step and it makes the flower look more detailed and beautiful. Another idea to make your flower realistic is to use a twig that branches and create little buds onto it. I glue a small piece of felt to the tip and then again wrap around another thin strip around it. I also add 2 tiny leaves to it. I like to make fillers for our flower arrangement. This is really easy to do but adds a great wow factor. Cut a stack of felt to form tiny little leaves. Then add small drops of hot glue onto a thinner twig and adhere these leaves into place. I love how the light green leaves contrast against the brown of the twig. Now we know how to make a flower, and it's time to make a bunch of these now. I like to make an assembly line and cut all of my petals and leaves. Once they are ready, I get my hot glue going and start gluing everything into place. For me, this is the fun part, and I love it when all of these felt pieces suddenly become beautiful flowers. You can use these flowers and arrange them to brighten a corner in your kitchen. These would also make a great gift for Mother's Day. Or use them to make a handmade bouquet for your wedding. Thanks for spending some crafty time with me today, friends. Leave me a comment below if you have an idea or request for a future video. Hit the subscribe button to my channel and find more tutorials of mine on my website www.smilingcolors.com.